Hey guys, welcome to the another video. Here we are moving to the task 1 of Advent of Cyber Linux CLI shell spells. So here you can see the AOC here, Advent of Cyber. From there you'll be able to open the Linux CLI shell bells. We are exploring Linux command line interface and use it to unveil Christmas mysteries in this room. And let's move on with some of the stories. You can just read these stories by yourself. I personally doesn't like to read all those things, but yeah, it's recommended to read by yourself. So yeah, we are connecting to this mission. Do I need to start the attack box today? You just don't need to start the attack box, but you just need to start this mission. So do I need to start a VM today? Yes, you just need to start the mission. And yeah, I'm just clicking acknowledge, and this mission is now starting. I'm just moving this into bigger screen, viewing that in the full screen. And here, is there a split screen available? Yeah, seems to be a split screen. And is there a direct link available? There is no direct link. Am I given credentials to connect directly to the VM via RDP, VNC, or SSH? Yes, you do have credentials to connect it via RDP or SSH, something like that. And you can see this is how you basically access it. You can using SSH also. But for this, I'm not gonna access it using SSH, but you can just pretty much access it using SSH. So yeah, this is how you basically start. Let this start and let us continue our journey towards the task 2 Linux CLI. Before it starts, let's read here, and it's about Linux and it's about powerful command line interface, and you do have a lot of things here. So I'm not going to read all of them. I will explain the majority, the important comments. So here you can see echo hello world. What does this command do? So basically it will print the hello world. So whatever you enter after echo, it will print in the terminal. As you can see, this is how it will work. And ls, which will list the contents in your Linux terminal. So when you enter ls, it will list the contents in your terminal. So here is an example, like this is my terminal. I'm just entering ls command, which will list out the contents that is available in this directory. So when I enter pwd, I'm just in the home kali. When I enter ls, you can see it will list the contents in the particular directory, and you can see the cat command will view the file. So here I do have a txt file called hash.txt. So I'm just catting that using cat hash.txt. It will basically view the file hash.txt in the terminal itself. That's why you use the cat command to view the file. And cd is to change the directory, where you can change to different directories using the cd command. Like you can see, when I enter ls, I can see a lot of blue colors, which seems to be the directories. I can just move to cd downloads to move to the downloads directory. Now I can ls to see or view the files that is available in this downloads directory. Okay, so that's basically how you use these comments. Now, and we have ls minus la, which seems to be to view hidden files in Linux terminal. So when I enter ls minus la, it will view the hidden files if it exists. As of now, there is no hidden files. So basically, if it exists, when I enter cd dot dot, it will move back to the previous directory. When I enter ls minus or like la, it will view the hidden files if it exists. As you can see, there's an hidden files like this is existed here. So you can just use this command to view hidden files. You can just cat a hidden file. You can also use cat command to view a hidden file. Cat space the hidden file name. This is how you basically view that. In Linux, the logs are stored in var log directory, where all the Linux logs are stored. Okay, so that's something that you need to know. Okay, so you can just grep for something in that particular log. So we will do everything in the labs, and you can also use the find command to find find something. And these are some of the commands that should be helpful to complete this lab. You can see the use cases of these pipe symbol, of this output redirect, and double ampersand. And we are moving here in the browser. You can just view the cat etc shadow to list the hashes, and sudo su to become the root user. And these are some of the comments that you can use. So moving to the questions, which CLI command would you use to list a directory? So you do have commands like ls, cd, etc. To list the contents, you do have the command called ls. So we will use ls to list the contents of guides in the directory. So we can just pretty much enter the ls command here, and you can see it's about complete on mission. So what is this means, like if you complete this in the mission, it will move to tick mark, like identify the flag inside the MC skills guide. So you do have the mission here, right? So when I enter ls, I can see there will be a directory called guides. So we just need to identify the flag inside the MC skills guide. So there is the guides. So it's basically in the blue color, that means it's a directory. So I'm just moving to the guides directory. Now I am just entering ls. I could not find anything, so maybe the contents are hidden. So I'm just entering ls minus la to view the hidden files. And as you can see, there is a .guide.txt available here. So that seems to be a hidden file. We can just pretty much view that, and yeah, we were able to view the flag, and it will automatically solved, right? You just don't need to enter anything here. It will get solved automatically. So which command helped you filter the logs for file login items? So you can use the grep command to filter logs, and how you can solve this will be demonstrated here in the description itself. You can see, let me show that. This is how you basically use that auth.log for authentication file login items. So you can just move to the cd var log directory where the linux file log files are stored. From there you can just use the command, which seems to be, let me copy and paste the command in the clipboard, and after that I can paste that here, like grep file login attempt. So the tool that helped me is grep to find the file login attempts. So grep file password auth.log. This is how you basically view the file logs from the auth.log file, right? The command, which command would you run to switch to root user? So basically, yeah, here, which command helped you filter the logs for file login items? Grep. And you do have complete on mission. Identify the flag inside Eggstrike script. Is there any Eggstrike script mentioned here? You can just pretty much use so basically you just need to find Eggstrike script, right? So you do have find command. You can use the find command to find if there is anything egg called egg, right? So we can just scroll up, and here you can see the cd home sockmas. So here it is, our find command, which will help us to find the name called egg. So according to our question, we just need to identify the flag inside the Eggstrike script. So we are pasting that here in our terminal in the attack box. So here, okay, let me paste that first in the clipboard so that it will work. So let me clear this and paste it here. Find slash home slash sockmas. So basically it is finding on the sockmas home directory for any name called eggs. So here it is, we were able to find that there will be a eggstrike.sh available in the home sockmas 2025 eggstrike.sh. So basically we can just get that out, and here it is, your flag is this, and it will automatically get sold. So which command would you run to switch to root user? Basically we can enter sudo su to become root user. And as you can see, now you are logged in as MC Skiddy. So you can just log in as user by using sudo su. And as you can see, now you are root user, right? So this is how you basically solve this. Okay, so finally, what flag did Sir Cloudbane leave in the root bash history? So we can just pretty much move to the home directory to see what are the users available there. And we do have MC Skiddy, Sockmas, Ubuntu, but here it is saying the flag did Sir Cloudbane leave in the root bash history. So we just need to move to the root directory to find bash history. I'm just moving to root. Here it is. Bash history will be hidden, so I'm just entering ls-la to view hidden files, and here is our bash history. I'm just getting the bash history in the root directory, and here it is, our flag is here. The flag usually starts with thm, and we were able to find the flag. That's it. So for those who consider themselves intermediate and want another challenge, check MC Skiddy's hidden node. So you can also check that by yourself. by moving here to get access to the key for SaidQuest 1 accessible through SaidQuest Hub. So I'm just opening this in new tab. If you want, then you can just access it by SaidQuest 1. So yeah, as of now you'll be able to solve this lab so easily. And if you are a true beginner, then you can just subscribe to my channel for more amazing beginner friendly contents. And yeah, you can just move to this directory to complete the side course one. You can just check that to complete all of this, but you can also move right. So it is saying us to move to home mcskd documents. So we can move to home mcskd documents. Here it is. We have a readme please.txt. Let's view if there is any hidden file. There is nothing hidden. So we can just cat that readme.please.txt, and you do have some of the informations to move on. If you would like to complete, then you can just complete. You can see you just need to go to this directory, and you do have some of the username and password available, and there are 3 hidden Easter eggs. They combine to form the passcode to open my encrypted vault. Clues, 1 for each egg. I ride with your session, so not with your chest of files. And there's a lot of clues available for you to complete those things. You guys complete that by yourself, and that's a challenge that I'm giving to you. So yeah, once you have the final flag, use it to unlock the hidden PNG. Where is it? That's a secret. So enjoyed investigating in Linux environment? You can just check the next one. So yeah, this is how you basically complete this room. And guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.